Hello and welcome to the NAPTIN Technical Skills Acquisition Program. The name is Komoton Adi Samuel, a Doctor of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. The topic we'll be looking at today is electrical house wiring. The first thing that comes to anybody's mind is, what is electrical house wiring? Electrical house wiring in general refers to insulated conductors used to carry currents and its associated devices. This lecture describes general aspects of electrical wiring as it provides power in buildings, structures commonly referred to as building wiring. There are three major types of wiring according to users. We have the domestic wiring, we have the commercial wiring, and we have the industrial wiring. Now, what are the factors to consider when choosing the type of wiring for a house you would want? Basically, there are 7 factors you have to put into consideration when choosing the type of wiring, either for a building, an industry, or a workshop. The first factor we will be looking at is durability. Does the wiring you're about to use meet up to the required standard of wires to be needed to wire that house or that building? 2, we will be looking at safety, the safety of the wiring, the protection against shock. How well have you been able to wire these wires so that we don't have breakages or shock? 3, we will be looking at the appearance of the wire. How littered is the wire? Are your wires just hanging everywhere, or hanging where people will just step on them and get shocked? 4ly, we will be looking at cost. We are looking for efficient wiring of a building at a minimized cost. The 5th item we will be looking at as a core factor for the choice is accessibility. So the sockets you have provided. Where are the sockets you provided? If you wire a house and the socket has to be by the bedstand, you should start thinking of putting sockets where people can get access to them and get them used for what they want. The 6th we'll be looking at is the maintenance cost. After wiring a house, if the house eventually has any wiring problem, what will be the cost to maintain? Lastly, we'll be looking at the mechanical safety. The wiring must be protected against any mechanical damage. These first are the 7 very, very important things you have to note in the choice of wiring a house.